This is a great solar shower that me and Vin are going to show you how to use. Vin, it looks really good. Hi everybody, hope that you're well. So this month Vin and I are doing a fundraising campaign because we have to purchase a new mainsail from Quantum Sailors. So you will see at the end of this video one of the things we're participating in order to raise funds to get our new mainsails. Vin and I in this episode are very encouraged because we got some work done that we've been waiting for a while. We have a great recommendation for somebody to help us do some work, so you'll get to see that.
One thing we want to do is put those Garhauer blocks on the back for the roller furler. But they're bolted through and I couldn't budge them, so I guess we have to access them from underneath. One seems buried underneath the ceiling and in the little, what we call the hobbit walkway between the kitchen and the bedroom. So
I'm going to go ahead and look at the alleyway that goes from the galley back to our bedroom and take this ceiling liner down because I think we're trying to see if that's where the underside of the bolts are for the blocks that we need to replace. So we're going to go ahead and take that down. That'll be interesting to see what's back there. It's going to be connected to... Well, see, here's the thing. It can come down, but then it's going to be... The wires are going to be attached. Okay, this light keeps going on. I need a different light. Yeah, I guess I can take it down, but I have to unhook the two. Okay, this is basically good now.
the flashlight?
Yeah,
all right, I'll get it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know, honey. Yeah, you just unplug them and then you can turn the DC back on.
They look good. I wonder what they're from. Oh, maybe that's the, I think that's maybe the winch, the base of the winch in the cockpit for sailing. And what is this?
Those are the propane lines.
What is this?
Propane lines.
Oh, well, they look plastic.
Well, there's metal inside them, I believe.
Really? Weird.
And then this, I think, is the vent to the water tank.
But look how crimped it is here. That's like just
right, so that water, so that's supposed to prevent bad water from the cockpit to get into our water tank, but the air can go.
It didn't do that very well, did it?
Oh, we didn't even need to take that off. It looks like those bolts are right here inside the food closet.
You think that's them? Mm-hmm. So we have a guy coming tomorrow that's going to help us, a local craftsman helper.
Cooler day to do this, or we should have started at 10 o'clock at night. Whew.
Well, there you go. That's what makes evening. Here you go. Did you get that?
Yeah, I've got to get my tools. Okay, thank you.
No, you're not in my way. I'm just trying to get. When you're done, I'll put some more in the fridge so we can keep hydrated.
So did you just give him Gatorade mixed with a tequila?
That wouldn't be at this time of the day. We are getting some really important work done by a wonderful gentleman who's highly recommended, who's coming and helping us, and we get our blocks taken care of, and we're looking at some of the electrical work on our bilge, and that feels great to get these things taken care of. It's exposed like the...
Probably the salt, the air, the mainly it's because there's power, there's 12 volt positive on it, and anytime there's a wire that's 12 volt that positive voltage is sitting on it, it's going to corrode quicker because it's voltage on it. But it's just general maintenance.
Right.
You know, the terminal ends.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, and I would just replace that for now, and I don't see, unless the switch itself.
Is it just loose?
This ring is, yeah, so
Yeah.
that's all. So it will run. That's what I was wanting to see if and it would normally not.
Yeah, it wouldn't go, no light and no noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So we'll just replace.
And we would have to wiggle around the fuse to try, and then put our
Uh-huh.
hands behind with the wire to try to get it to work.
Okay. So yeah, I would just replace these.
Okay.
I got those in the truck. If you want to go
Great.
and do it
Yes,
now, I'll go
absolutely.
do that.
That'd be wonderful.
Okay.
And I want to remind everybody that this Thursday, September 28th, at 5 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, we are having our live streaming event. So hope to see you there. It's an opportunity to ask Vinny and I questions, and we can answer them at the time. And the last time we did it, it was wonderful. We had a great experience, and so I'm looking forward to seeing everybody there.
And another thing too that we're trying to do is we would like to be able to go full time and with our sailing and to bring you just the best videos possible. And so one of the ways that we found out, or I found out about doing that, was that if we find certain things that are really helpful to us on the boat that we like, then we can kind of present them on our YouTube channel to the viewers, which is you. And if you guys order one through a link, then we get like a percentage of that sale. So that may be some way that we can also raise some funds. We're trying to raise funds for our new mainsail from Quantum Sails, which is a really good mainsail that we need, that's ocean capable, and is going to be about $3,000 to get that mainsail. So today is going to be our first actual commercial that we're going to try to do, and Amy's going to do it. We had a lot of fun making it.
We are trying to get our water system fixed, and in the meantime we're trying to figure out ways to deal with our water tanks and getting water while we're here now, and also getting cleaned up in our shower situation. And several folks have recommended solar showers to us, and so Vin did some research and found a pretty inexpensive and very highly rated solar shower that I'm pretty excited about, he's pretty excited about, so we got it and now we want to test it out. So I hope you enjoy that segment. This is the summer solar shower. And so first you have to fill it with water. Guess your hands can't...
Hold on, you know what? Why don't you just put the hose down first, or you can hook it up there. Because it actually is really easy to open, but it looked like you can't open it.
No, because my hand was wet.
All right, so let's try it again, honey. And it probably should say something like, it's very easy to do. Right, don't you think?
That was easy.
Oh,
Okay.
you're such a good salesperson.
Say that, okay.
Okay. Now tell them what you're doing.
Well, now I'm going to fill it up with water. And our hose, you have to do it this way. And I think this is the 5-gallon one. I think we got the 5-gallon one.
Yeah, because the other one's like actually kind of expensive
And
for
it
just
was-
a few more gallons.
Yeah, and we thought it would be really heavy to carry and to hang, and
Yeah, this one's like really good, and it's not that expensive, and it really works good.
even not having hot water at all, I actually use it to, if it's hot, to like wash the dishes, like use the water to wash the dishes, so. Actually, it can get so hot, you have to test, on the back it has a thermometer, because it can be too hot. You have to moderate it if it gets too hot. Okay, and we just put the cap back on. And then you lay it on a flat surface, and then the sun heats it. And there's a thermometer so you can monitor the water temperature, and you should not let it get much hotter than 105 degrees Fahrenheit. And after being in the sun for a few hours, it'll be just the right temperature. And then enjoy a hot shower.
Woo! What a good shower!
So we tried it and we love it. And if you would like to try it, go ahead and click on the link below. And if you purchase it through that link below, then Vin and I get a portion of that sale. and we are putting any sales towards our purchase of a new mainsail. So when you buy it, please let us know what you think of it. I think you're going to like it just as much as we do.
On the next episode of Sailing Nervous, we open up the port cabinetry and take a look at the chain plates to inspect them to see what kind of condition they're in.
We have another measure of success. It feels great. We were able to get this side off, the port side cabinets off. It took a little longer though because we had a handrail we had to remove, which we didn't have to do on the other side. And then once we got to this point, our headliner is a lot longer. So then it's setting up the camera so we can show you what the chain plates look like. I don't know what light just went off. Anyways, so we can show you the chain plates. So let's see what the chain plates look like.